who is put on the pedestal of honor and fame by Hollywood. Steven Seagal, a popular actor but a very rude and deceptive person, comes into the spotlight. Let us look at his story. Steven Seagal was one of the biggest attractions at the box office for Hollywood productions in the early 1990s. Like iconic fighters like Jean-Claude Van Damme and Chuck Norris, Steven Seagal was a fierce martial arts action star who displayed toughness both on and off the screen. However, Seagal's popularity has declined recently. His films are no longer big hits. Almost all of them are now available on direct-to-video (DTR) platforms. He now needs to lead cable TV shows and play guitar in a rock band to support himself. How did Seagal's acting career turn out? His name is now frequently associated with derogatory terms like jerk and bully. Does Seagal match any of these derogatory labels? Steven Seagal is an Aikido black belt. His good looks and powerful 6'5" physique made him a leading man in action-adventure films in the late 1980s, starting with 1988's Above the Law. The most financially successful movie for Seagal was Under Siege, 1992, which did incredibly well at the box office. However, Seagal's film career began to suffer in the middle of the 1990s as viewers got bored of his terrible acting and his take-no-crap on-screen character. It seems likely that Seagal was just another nasty guy from Hollywood whose career would fade out like a professional boxer facing his opponent and losing badly on national television. Furthermore, Seagal's confrontational and controversial interview style wasn't doing his reputation any favor. Additionally, he was eager to criticize others, which didn't help him gain favor or have any impact. Seagal appeared to be inseparable from other tough individuals, like Jose Canseco. It's difficult to like such edgy fellows. Wonder what bizarre things he did to gain such an image. Keep watching to know how. A 20-something ex-model named Kaden Yuan was employed by Seagal as an executive assistant in April 2010. Nguyen soon discovered that the only real responsibilities of the job were massaging Seagal and allowing him to feel her up whenever he pleased. According to rumors, Seagal also employed 2 Russian ladies to serve as his constant sexual prostitutes. However, Nguyen lost her job because she refused to carry out her duties. Later, Nguyen filed a $1 million lawsuit against Seagal and his production business, Steamroller Productions, alleging wrongful termination, sexual harassment, and human trafficking, among other things. In a statement, Seagal's legal representative claimed that Nguyen was let go for using illegal narcotics and that the claims were baseless. John Leguizamo has expressed his frustrations with his former castmate Steven Seagal on several radio and television programs, including Access Hollywood. Leguizamo alleges that Seagal bullied him while he was filming the 1996 film Executive Decision. Leguizamo stated, "I was directly beneath him, his boy, and he was supposed to be the master sergeant. When he announced, 'I'm in command,' on the first day of rehearsals, we all laughed. I took him to be joking. Who speaks in such a manner? I wonder, why? As he approaches me, elbows me, knocks me against a brick wall, and takes all of my breath away." Leguizamo continues to fire away at Seagal in his comedy routines, and supposedly, Seagal can't wait to kick his butt. Animal rights activist Seagal assisted in the police raid on a guy accused of rearing roosters for use in illicit cockfights in the vicinity of Phoenix, Arizona, in January 2011. While filming a scene for his reality show, Steven Seagal, lawman, Seagal and sheriff deputies attacked Jesus Lovera's house while driving a SWAT tank, dressed in military fatigues. In addition to smashing a fence and breaking out windows in Lovera's house, the deputies set off explosives in an attempt to distract her. Lovera's 11-month-old puppy was murdered during the bust, possibly shot, and about 100 roosters were shot without warning. Was Seagal involved in any of the violence? He denied having done so. Was Seagal a jerk for showing up in the first place anyway? Hey, reality shows need a reality. Nevertheless, Seagal, an animal rights proponent, seemed at least partially responsible for killing 1 puppy dog and 100 roosters. Well, what kind of person is Steven Seagal? If the aforementioned allegations or complaints have any basis in fact, then perhaps Steven Seagal is a jerk. What are your thoughts? Make sure to comment down below.